It's Friday, so Timmy is here with me to give you a Tudor book recommendation. So I often say I don't really read Tudor fiction because I just annoy myself fact checking all of the time. However, I would love to recommend Treason by Berlie Doherty. Now, this is a children's book. However, it is so incredibly well researched. He's sulking. It's set around the Tudor court around the late 1530s. So we've got dissolution of the monasteries. Jane Seymour has died. Henry's looking for a new wife. And the whole background is just amazing. I mean, you can see from my little notes I've made the potential teaching. I mean, it teaches you about instruments and weaponry and food, and just if you want a really good insight into the world of the Tudors, honestly, it's fantastic. Doesn't matter, it's for children. If you fancy something nice and light to read over the weekend. And for me, this is what historical fiction should be like. You've got a really solid background of research. You know, everything is flawless about the Tudor court, and then you've got some made up characters to kind of carry the story. So if you were looking for a child, I reckon 10 and over. It does mention execution, and there is one swear word, begins with P, rhymes with hiss. But I would argue actually that wasn't a swear word in the Tudor period, so some interesting discussion there. About a young boy who becomes a page to Edward VI, so when he's a small child, but the father kind of gets embroiled in difficulties, trouble, and the boy's kind of faced with a choice there, whether to stay loyal to the king or help his father. So that's mine and Timmy's recommendation for the week. Treason by Berlie.